yeah, would have been coming up 10 as well, yeah, when this came out.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a pretty similar for you guys. But yeah, hey everyone, what's going on? I just press go live. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Got 4 legends in the house. Ryan from Raven O's, how you doing, my friend?
Doing good, man. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, you're welcome, absolutely. And then of course got Jason, the Old Millennial. How you doing, Jason?
Doing good.
Awesome. And Ryan, how about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Glad to be here. And I haven't seen this film in a long time, so of course, with the second one coming, pretty good timing to give it another watch there.
Yeah, well, they only released the trailer. Was it early this week? No, early last week, I think it was. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty good, obviously, without any context of this first movie, but it looked pretty good.
You know what's funny? People giving that trailer shit because they use modern music for a period piece trailer, but people forget when the first Gladiator came out, the trailer, Kid Rock was playing. They had that Kid Rock song playing during the trailer. Oh, yeah. I thought it was badass. Yeah.
Which Kid Rock song?
Ball with the ball, the baby, jump the boy. And it fit the tone of the movie. I thought it was badass, man. So yeah, people just need to shut up.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they like that. I'm guessing the Kid Rock song wasn't in the soundtrack, right?
No, hell no.
I'm guessing.
No, it was just for the trailer. I mean, I'm not a big fan of modern music with period pieces either, but if you do it right, then sometimes it'll get a pass. There are some exceptions.
Yeah, like there's that Heath Ledger movie where he was a knight, and they played music, I think, in that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember it. I've never seen Knight's Tale, but I know of it though.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got, of course, thanks Ryan for joining in. Also, Ryan Swales, also known as Not Your Normal Geek, as well, just for anyone for clarification. And finally, the legend Rashad. How you doing, Rashad?
What's up? Feeling good, man. Ready to get it on. Ready to get my vengeance. All right, I will have my vengeance in this life for the next.
Somebody get close.
Well, Rashad, man, thanks for joining, and thank all of you guys for joining as well. Link to all these guys' channels down below in the description box, so go subscribe to them, go show them some love. So just before we get started, I'm watching the Amazon Prime version, which is like 2 hours 35. Have you guys all got the same one?
I believe so, yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yep.
Because there's only a few days ago I was told, I think might be Ryan or Rashad, one of you guys, I think, told me about the director's cut of this.
Yeah, that was Rashad, I think. It's 2 hours 50 or something, wasn't it? You said.
Yeah. The director's cut was 250. Yeah.
That's a long movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's not.
And you feel it too.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, not much more than this regular version, to be honest. So, but yeah, we're going to be watching the 2 hour 35 version. So yeah, we're going to be hitting play in just a second, so you guys can join us. Very quick, got a couple of comments. Got Daniel Berry saying, "Hey everyone, happy Monday." Hey Daniel,
right,
you're doing well. We've got Cy Robson saying, "Evening all." Hey Cy, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. And we've got Harry from Mr. Movie Madness saying, "Hi guys." So yeah, hi Harry, thanks for tuning in.
All right,
and he also adds, "Gladiator is my favorite movie of all time."
Oh wow.
Okay.
It's up there. It's up there for me.
It's in my list. Yeah.
And we've got Rob from Exploitation. Yo, Rob, what's going on?
Big Rob, what's up?
So just very quickly before we press play in the movie, a quick question for you guys. I know before the stream, Ryan was saying the last time we watched Gladiator was 2022. So it's been a bit of time. Jason, when was the last time you watched Gladiator?
Well, I'm watching the Blu-ray that Mike, he sent me this Blu-ray. Because he owned the movie for I don't know how long, never watched it for some reason, and I kept hounding him to watch it. I'm like, you gotta watch this movie; it's so good. And then he sends me his copy, so he doesn't even have the copy.
I was so mad about that too. I was like, why did you do that,
man? So I watched it. Whenever he sent me the copy, I watched it to make sure I could watch it because it's, from the UK, but I watched it and it worked on my Blu-ray. So it wasn't too long ago, I feel like in the last year or whatever when he sent me that.
Okay. To be honest, when I got that version, Jason, it was from our local physical media store, HMV, and it was only like £3, maybe $5, brand new sealed.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's got a really cool slipcover.
Nice slipcover, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Jason, was kind of within the last year or so we watched Gladiator. Ryan, how about you?
I would say just the same as Ryan, probably back in 2022, a couple of years ago. I tried to get my girlfriend to watch it. She was a bit hesitant. It's not normally her kind of thing, but she actually really enjoyed it herself as well. So hopefully some hope for yourself there to get some enjoyment. Right.
Yeah, we'll soon find out, man. And Rashad, what about yourself?
It's been a couple of years, but I've seen the movie so many times. It's embedded in my mind now. So I can go 10 years without watching Gladiator and can still quote it damn near from beginning to end. Such a great film.
Nice, man. So yeah, so everyone's pretty within the last few years. Rashad, of course, with his expertise right at the bottom there. So all good. Finally, last question before we press play. Exploitation. Rashad, is that a new Rocky poster behind you?
Yeah. Check it out, man. Rocky 3. Yes, sir. Rocky and Apollo.
Awesome.
yeah. Had to add some life to the studio, man. People were getting tired of seeing dead presidents in Elm Street. So I said, let me add a freeze frame Rocky picture there. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful print, I will say.
Yeah, Amazon almost $100 for that bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, it was worth it though.
It's awesome though.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe we have to do a Rocky watch along at some point. I'd be down for that.
Oh, I would love that. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially 3.
Rashad's favorite Rocky 5. We'll put on.
I still haven't watched any of them, Rashad. I got the collection.
You know what? I'm still trying to listen one thing at a time. I'm still trying to get you to watch Karate Kid. So
I'm going to because I know that new one's going to come out. So I know I will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What's Rashad's favorite?
I've been trying to wear him down. What's that?
I was just saying, what's Rashad's favorite? The one with Jaden Smith. That one.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. That one's bad.
That one.
It's me out with not seeing the original, so I didn't like it.
Man, I cringe every time I hear, especially like the younger generation. You say Karate Kid, they say, "Oh, is that the one with Will Smith's son?" And I'm like, Jesus Christ, that does not exist.
I personally enjoyed that one. I think I might be a bit of an odd one out, but I quite enjoyed that with Jackie Chan. I think he made a lot of it for me, but
I thought Jackie Chan was good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shot-for-shot remake of the first movie, but just set in China. You know, yeah. It's I mean, Ryan. So you've seen the original because the 2010 one is the exact copy of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean, I'll give it this. It's better than 3. I'll say this: the Jackie Chan one's better than Karate Kid 3. I'll give it that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're doing a new one, aren't they, with Jackie Chan and the original Karate
Ralph
Kid?
Macchio, yeah. Yep. That should be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where it goes anyway, for sure. Very quickly, how you were saying, Forrest Gump 40th anniversary in cinemas July 19th.
Great movie.
Wow,
40 years.
But then Sightseeing's 30 years old, was released in 94.
Oh my God.
You've seen that one, right, Mike?
Forrest Gump, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, believe it or not, I've seen that one.
Okay.
It's crazy that movie's 30 now, man. Wow.
Great movie.
I saw it in the theater 30 years ago.
Yeah, same here. I was 15 when that came out.
They actually just released a steelbook for it at Walmart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's got a steel book as well. Yeah, I know. I don't think we got that in the UK, Ryan. I don't think anyway.
Yeah, I think it may have been Walmart just here. I think it's just Walmart.
Probably.
Well, if you rewatch Forrest Gump again, feel free to check out my Jenny Ain't Shit review, where I reveal why Jenny is the villain of Forrest Gump. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
I think I saw that actually.
Yeah, she was the worst, man. She's worse than Vader, bro. Like, she makes Thanos look like fucking Dorothy. Jenny was the worst, man.
Wow, that's saying something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We've got Del Boy. Hey, Del Boy says, yeah, it's a UK steel book as well. Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize UK was getting it, but okay, awesome. I have to check that out. Okay, guys. Well, coming up to 10 minutes. So, yeah, we're not going to waste your time, not going to waste these guys' time. Yeah, let's get to it. So, I've got an Amazon ready to press play.
Yep.
All right. You going to do a countdown?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, very quickly, for anyone who doesn't know, this was directed by Ridley Scott, and at the box office, it made $465 million on a $100 million budget. Definitely be curious how the second one makes in the box office.
Hey, don't forget, I got Russell Crowe his first Oscar, and Joaquin Phoenix, that was his breakout role.
Yeah.
As well.
Hans Zimmer. I mean,
yeah, Hans Zimmer did the score, and I think it was the last performance from Richard Harris, if I'm not mistaken. That was his last movie. Yeah.
Richard Harris. Okay. Yeah, it says he died in 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing Harry Potter in this. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So here we go, guys. So yeah, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was just saying, guys, as well, in the back room that on Amazon Prime, when I'm watching it, there's some ads I'll be hit with. So when I get an ad, I'll let you. I think it's saying here I'll be hit with an ad about 40 minutes, and then after that, it's good to go. So I'll let you guys know.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Goosebumps already from the music, I have to say. Just love it. Absolutely love the soundtrack on ya.
The music is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a Hans Zimmer score, though.
Just so epic.
Even in a terrible movie, he gives a fantastic score.
One Best Picture, Best Actor.
Wow.
I want to say one maybe Best Costume, Best Film Editing, like that. I mean,
yeah, I said here Oliver Reed died during filming.
Yep.
As well.
Yep.
One of his last movies.
They had to change. They had to change the plot because of that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he was going to be in the last part of the movie, but they couldn't because he died.
Man.
Died in a bar. He went to a bar and died. I don't know. He was a heavy drinker and.
That's.
Is the movie started for y'all yet? I'm 7-8 seconds in.
I'm on a minute 27. I've got where the text has come up.
Yeah, I got the
text. Just doing a quick explanation.
Hold up. Okay, so let me go. Damn, so how your ads get finished before mine? Okay, you said a minute. What now?
Minute 40. It's just open with some cornfield or some kind of field anyway.
Wheat field. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Mike, you got to prepare yourself. It's crushing.
Okay. I've always wanted to watch this movie. I'll be honest with you. I've always been intrigued by it.
I mean, cinematography great. It's a great looking.
Oh, this is the first time I'm kind of seeing it, catching it on 4K. Damn, it looks good.
Oh, it's real good.
Yeah.
This last time I'm gonna ask you about 225.
230.
Around
it's
there.
About that, Rashad.
Fuck. All right. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna let it ride. I don't know why it shows me out of sync.
You just can't beat actually being on the set as well. Just actual places that they're going to, not some stage. It's real on set.
Yeah.
Location.
You can never beat on set location.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that costume.
I'm sure this got some type of awards for best costume design or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah.
Have you seen Braveheart, Mike, as well or not?
I have, but it's been
Somewhat
a very
similar,
long time.
Yeah, Braveheart was epic too. I love Braveheart.
Yeah. Braveheart's great.
Yeah, from what I remember, I really enjoyed it. But again, it's been a very long time. Oh, got Stephanie out by the popcorn. Hey, Stephanie, hope you're doing well.
Stephanie, what's up?
I think Ridley Scott he was dead set on Russell Crowe. I think when that's who he wanted to play him. Or did he have someone else in mind? I don't know.
He was perfect for the role. I can't see nobody else playing Maximus.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Russell Crowe wasn't a big star at this point. He did a movie a year before and got an Oscar nomination for.
Did he?
Inside Man or something like that. I forget what it's called.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And he was in L.A. Confidential. Was another good movie that came out before this. But
I can't remember them being a lot of battles, but when they are on, it's they hit hard, like good battle scenes.
pretty brutal, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love how it's set up for a battle and we're only 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
You got to think too. Saving Private Ryan came a couple years before this, so you could see that they were trying to kind of top the battle in Saving Private Ryan, the beach scene.
I've still never seen that movie.
Really, Saving Private Ryan? Oh, you got to do watch party for that one too, bro.
Oh,
that's probably the best war movie ever made.
Yeah.
Down for a watch party for that, for sure. It's another one on the list.
Yeah.
By the time I get to it, Rashad, there'll be a Saving Private Ryan 2.
Right.
I love the cinematography already. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Unleash hell, yeah.
I'd quite like to see a modern person now plonked in the middle of all this just with a smartphone trying to take selfies or something.
Oh man, that honestly would happen. Or they'll be on like TikTok Live or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is this basically what skyrocketed Russell Crowe? I can definitely understand why, like, if it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's the first movie I saw Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix in.
The first time I seen Russell Crowe was in Virtuosity with Denzel.
Oh, yeah.
One of the worst movies ever made.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just about to say Denzel doesn't make bad movies, but I was standing corrected.
That one was bad.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Very good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the first time I've seen Joaquin Phoenix in a film like Gladiator.
Yeah. Man, he was so good in this movie too, man.
Oh, yeah.
He should have got, I don't know if he got nominated, but he should at least got nominated for an Oscar.
He got nominated.
He killed it.
You just really want to punch him in his face.
Yeah,
watching this film. Like,
you hated that.
He's a real bad villain.
But when that happens, means they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Game of Thrones? Anyone?
Oh, yeah.
Like tiny pieces here and there. That's about it.
Just there's a little kid in there.
I don't talk Game of Thrones. That show broke my heart.
There's a little kid in there. It's like another He reminds us a lot of Joaquin Phoenix. I think he took inspiration from this. I think.
Yeah.
Yes, I know about the kid you're talking about.
Yeah.
Joffrey.
Something like that. Yeah, that's it.
Joffrey.
I don't know if I can swear on the stream, but it starts with a B. I'll let you think that. That's what he is.
Very, very nice term anyway.
Yeah.
It's a great start, man. Doesn't waste any time.
Yeah, man. This is how you start a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, what fire.
When you see a movie like this and it's on location, you just wonder how many extras they had.
Tons of extras.
Wow, thousands.
All that
And
fire.
notice Ridley Scott's overuse of slow motion, man. For some reason he loves doing slow-mo shots.
Oh, Rashad, can you imagine if Zack Snyder made this?
What's that?
Wow.
Magic who?
Zack Snyder, if he made this film.
Oh.
Russell Crowe be doing flying super kicks.
Oh my god. The dog.
But at least the slow motion's not to the point where it's excruciatingly bad.
No.
Right.
Oh,
He does use it a lot though.
Yeah, it's not as bad as Zack Snyder now.
Wow.
There goes his head.
I would not want to go against that big bearded guy.
And there's always a big guy with a hammer, and he's
Yeah, he's huge.
I don't know. Are them supposed to be like Viking? I'm assuming anyway.
I don't know. Okay, Sai saying they're Germanic warriors.
German.
Thank you, Sai.
one of the Germanic tribes going up against the Romans. Very muddy.
Yeah, there is quite a bit slow-mo.
Yeah, there's some slow-mo coming. Very chaotic with the camera movements. Yeah.
I mean, imagine trying to shoot that scene, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than like Monkey Man camera work.
Oh, Monkey Man.
Oh man, that slow-mo was bad in camera work.
Just on the extras, I think it says there was like 2,000 extras were used.
Oh wow!
In the making of
Wow.
this.
Gee, that's insane.
And 33,000 more being computer generated at the time.
Yeah, because I mean, CGI was a thing, but we weren't using as much probably.
Yeah. I think for how old the film is as well, it holds up pretty good, the CGI, because you could see it a little bit through the battle scene, but it still looked relatively all right.
Yeah.
You could see it a little bit with the dog like jumping through the fire. And the movie still looks beautiful, though.
Now we lost Rashad.
I wonder if it's storming in his area, because it's storming where I'm at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, should we pause? I guess we'll pause.
I'll pause.
Yeah, just because obviously I don't know what's going on with Rashad. Well, I guess we're all the same. I'm at 30 minutes 33.
That's exactly where I'm
pretty
at.
much. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, he's in the carriage.
Yeah, we're seeing Joaquin Phoenix for the first time.
I was just thinking that as well.
They're brother and sister, but they're a little too close for brother and sister. I don't know. There's something weird about going on.
Okay. See, I wasn't getting that vibe straight away. I was getting like lovers.
Yeah, there's something going on there.
Here he is.
Why the ship been freezing like this? All right, where we at?
We paused it.
Yeah, we paused it, Rashad. We're at 13 minutes 33.
13:33.
Yeah, Jason was just saying that Joaquin's in the carriage with his sister.
Let me get there. That was nice of y'all.
Sai saying there was a lot of incest in Rome.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
try.
sure there was.
Especially around that time, I'm guessing.
Sure,
He
there was
says
a lot of
first,
Z's
I'm ready.
around that time.
first saw Russell Crowe and Romper Stomper.
yeah.
Okay.
One of his first big movies in Australia. Yeah.
And he just very quickly says, Ollie was
Did y'all start it back or y'all ready?
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we'll hit play.
All right.
He looks young there, like.
Does, man. He hasn't changed much, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the same year Signs came out when he was in that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it came out pretty soon after this.
He was 24. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix.
Wow.
Wow.
There's just something about the time of Rome and all that, like the history of Rome, that I really enjoy. Like, a lot of it's probably down to the outfits and stuff, but I just think it's all pretty cool. Like,
I mean, the costumes is fantastic so far. Time.
has anybody seen the series called Rome?
No.
I believe it's only like 2 series. It's worth a watch. Like, there's a big, massive guy in here who's another gladiator, and he's one of the stars in there. It's worth a watch. Like,
I've heard of it.
No series.
mm-hmm.
I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of Rome.
I remember when it came out. Yeah.
Yeah, if you enjoy this, definitely give that a go if you can.
Yeah, Richard Harris is looking pretty old.
Mm-hmm.
But he was good. The best Dumbledore.
I like the big spectrum of movies that you watch here on the watch-alongs. We've went from a singing dog on the Titanic animation to
Yeah.
this epic masterpiece.
But you can't forget Spaghetti Man. That was pretty epic.
Yeah.
Better than Spaghetti Man and Titanic for you, Mike.
Spaghetti Man was
Spaghetti Man
great.
was epic.
I want a sequel.
I think this is a little bit better than those movies, but
I don't know, Jason.
Just a little bit.
yeah, there's no rapping dog on this one.
Feels like it needs it already.
It needs it.
So, like, the whole thing is that, like, Joaquin Phoenix is jealous of Maximus.
Mhm.
He like favors him over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have to do much acting from the look of it, but he held his ancient. He looks like he's about to.
Yeah.
There he goes. He's like, right, off to the pub. Yeah, he didn't have to do much, really, did he?
Yeah, what was so cool about Russell Crowe is not only was he a good actor, but man, the guy was also pretty jacked too at the time.
At the
So it was
time, yeah.
So it was perfect, perfect casting, as he said, Rashad. I mean, I'm thinking who could play this role. I mean, I guess I think like a Chris Hemsworth or something would be good at this role. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe Tom Holland.
So strong.
Nah, just because Tom Holland's in everything at the moment.
Tom Holland, Timothy Chalamet fighting it out in the Gladiator.
Tom Holland, you could probably play Commodus, but man, not Maximus.
Two scrawny kids.
Yeah, I would say probably Hemsworth. Yeah, Jason, I think that's a shout.
What's that?
Yeah, I think Hemsworth, you said, is a good shout, but I know the new one's obviously Paul Mescal, isn't it? So
Yeah, Paul Mescal.
He's really washing his hands in blood.
Wow, look how young she is.
yeah.
I'm quite surprised they never went with Timothy Chalamet in the second one. I'm very happy they didn't, but I thought it would have been somewhere that would have done that.
A weird choice, yeah.
I mean, he probably turned it down. They probably offered it to him, but he turned it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he does action in Dune, but
I think though, by the trailer, like Pedro Pascal's got a great fit though. Like he looks like he would kind of fit in that timepiece well.
Yeah, he was in Game of Thrones. Yeah, he was the big part of Game of Thrones.
oh, he was great in Game of Thrones.
At one point, I thought it was actually the kid as well who plays the son in this film. I thought it was the same actor because it looks a lot like them.
Yeah, he does.
Just some actors you see and you think, oh, they would really suit a great timepiece movie. It's saying here on Amazon as in the trivia, Richard Harris would frequently ignore any newly rewritten scenes as he couldn't be bothered to relearn his lines.
That is funny.
Yeah, that's how those old school actors got down. I heard Brando was the same way.
Hey, that's fantastic.
What else does he offer? I
Richard
cannot
Harris?
recognize him. Yeah.
He was in a movie called, you ever heard of Orca, the Killer Whale? There's a Jaws ripoff that came out in the late 70s.
No.
So,
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, he was in that. He played like a Ahab Quint type character.
well, Rashad, funny enough, my dad, back when, and like at certain points, he would help out on some movie sets. And he actually helped out on Orca.
Yeah, he told me, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. He actually nearly died.
Oh man.
Because the something went wrong with the whale, the animatronics or whatever they used at the time, and like it was at that part there when like, something went wrong.
Oh wow!
I'll have to get him to tell me the story at some point. Maybe record it and put some pictures over it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's before CG. They actually used a real whale and an animatronic.
The only killer whale movie I've seen is Free Willy. That's a good one.
I've seen that.
Oh, he's not. Yeah, this one he's not Free Willy. Trust me.
Bit different.
Free Willy, but he kills the kid at the end.
Yeah, imagine Free Willy going to the dark side of the Force. That's Orca.
I saw that in the theater, Free Willy. Oh, man.
Shit.
Well, so far, I'm digging the movie.
Oh, good.
It's definitely a slow burn, but it's good.
They're laying the groundwork right now.
Yeah.
Then the action will pick up a little bit later. But
it's why I like these kind of movies. I don't mind this kind of stuff being long because you literally going on some epic journey with the character. So
It's true.
man, I want that fur coat.
Wouldn't come in handy here. It's too hot.
Let's go see. It's never cold, but Ryan and Rashad is.
Very
we could
rare.
use it back here in the UK. Bloody hell. It's meant to be peak summer and it's raining incredibly heavily where I am anyway.
See me, Ryan.
Shit, I look like a big ass grizzly bear with that shit on.
The first time after seeing this film, if I was ever to have a kid, this is the movie I instantly knew I want the boy to be called Maximus.
Maximus.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome name. Maximus. Maximus swells.
It sounds like a very strong name, doesn't it?
Will Ferrell, one of his kids has kind of a name like that, if I remember right.
Okay.
I forget what his son's name is, but it sounds kind of like like it could fit this movie.
Maybe inspired by Gladiator.
Imagine one of Elon Musk's kids being the main actor in the whatever he's called. He has symbols, I think, doesn't he, in his or hers name.
The guy has tons of kids.
Nowadays, the names are strange most time.
It's almost 3 years.
Damn. Got it down to the days.
Yeah.
Right.
I bet you that stuff's pretty heavy to wear as well. It looks hefty.
Yeah.
Hope they had the aircon on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't you think that's kind of selfish of him? He just got done asking him about his family and stuff, and
yeah,
how long he's been home. And then after all that, you ask him, does he want to run Rome? Dude,
run Rome.
Man, just want to go home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I get it. He wants somebody pure like him, but it's damn, the man just want to go home. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to go to his farm.
Rashad, yet another movie. Someone wants to just go home and they get thrown into it.
Yeah, he just want to go home, and then he should know the son's gonna go ape shit.
Oh, you know the son's gonna go crazy. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, he's gonna take it well.
Mm-hmm. Probably pat him on the back, be like, "You do it."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I need some time. We've got till sunset.
Selfish old man.
How much did you say this movie cost, Mike? 100 million, did you say?
Around 100 million.
Yeah.
It's cheap compared to some other ones.
Right. Especially that was in 2000 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
Marvel
being
are spending $200-300 million on Marvel.
Yeah.
I think.
Right. I'll be curious as to how much the budget the second one is.
Yeah.
I just hope the second one does well and it's not too late for us because it's like, what, 20 years or something now, is it?
Yeah.
2024.
And usually when
yeah.
sequels take that long to make, they're usually not even as close as good as the original.
The new one costs 250 million.
Ouch. Ooh.
Wow.
No pressure, right? No pressure to make that money back.
Yeah, it makes money, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a great family film, during Thanksgiving.
Right?
Perfect time of year.
I think Ridley Scott will be saying his prayers before he releases it, like hoping it makes it back.
Well, especially since he made that Napoleon and that didn't do well.
Yeah, Napoleon wasn't that good.
Doesn't Venom also come out that month in November, right?
Comes out in October.
October, okay.
Man, I completely forgot about Venom.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I read somewhere that in November it's going to be Gladiator 2 and Wicked coming at the same time.
Wicked.
So everyone's,
So
everyone's saying that's going to be the next cinema event from Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer.
Wicked Gladiator.
Wicked Gladiator.
Wicked Gladiator.
Well, we've already had One Web with Bob Marley and Madam Web at the same weekend, so or Madam Marley, whatever you want to call it.
Madam Marley. That's funny.
One bad movie, one mediocre movie.
All right. But surely Wicked and Gladiator, I mean, they're both going to do well, surely.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You got Ariana Grande in there. People love her.
Right.
Such a good theme, this theme here.
Mm-hmm.
Duty.
Well, I would have been specific, like, yo, can my wife and son come up here? If he asked me to be Caesar, my family got to come too.
Yeah. Yeah, they must have a pretty nice house.
Mm-hmm.
The Emperor gets to live in.
Imagine if Russell Crowe, though, said to him, he's just like, no, I'm going home. If it's a 20-minute movie.
Check it out. Heartbreak. Mm.
So in reality, is Maximus the bad guy?
No, Caesar is this guy. Old man.
I mean, his dad betrayed him.
Yeah.
If I missed something, has Maximus even agreed that he's going to take over Rome, or is he just deciding for him? And
he said in a dialogue before, he's like, we might not be going home after all to it. That person.
Yeah.
That's his answer saying, yeah, I'm going.
I mean, but Commodus is a bitch ass though, so I understand why he didn't pick him, even though that's his son. But come on, man, he's a little prick. Look at him. I'd be ashamed too if I was his daddy.
Hey, we've got Jimmy, Scottish Geek guy. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well.
Well, maybe not tell your news to him without any bodyguards around, I would say. I'd have bodyguards around you all the time.
Right?
I mean, you can just tell he's got evil lurking in him, like. He's just...
Yeah.
But his dad's brought it out of him.
And I think he also knows too, like, the men don't, like, nobody respects him. So how can you be Caesar and you're not respected?
I mean, let me tell you this devastating news by myself. You're a crazy person. So there's no witnesses. I mean,
nope.
Backhanded compliment.
Right.
Yeah, as if he's just going to hug him.
Do you know the actor Jimon Honsu?
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah.
I can never say that guy's name. Yeah.
I believe this is the first time he's in a big film anyway, because he's in this.
Yeah.
No, he was in Amistad a couple years before that.
Okay.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
He's the guy that said, "Give us free."
He's another one that doesn't seem to age. He looks exactly the same. Wait, not exactly the same, but nearly. From this even to now.
Yeah, he was really good for a while there, and then he kind of disappeared a little bit. I mean, he's in Marvel, but
I'm sorry, yo. If I'm in that position, I'll be biting the shit out of Commodus. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna let you just fucking smother me, man. Man, I'll be biting the fuck out of him.
Oglo or something, yeah.
I'm sorry, yo.
Yeah, Jimmy Scottish Geek guy is saying he did a rewatch of Gladiator a few months ago. Still holds up. Music gets him every time. Even a disc menu with the main theme. He was in tears before he hit play. Wow, man. That's amazing. He says he heard that Demon, it says it's pronounced like Simon. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to say that guy's name.
I just always call him "Give Us Free." That's why I know him from Amistad. Give us free.
Well, that's one way to pronounce his name, Rashad.
Yeah. We gonna bust hell wide open, man. Killed your own daddy. You know, you call him father.
Yeah.
I feel his anger.
You got me fucked up.
Maximus is looking like a Jedi in that robe.
Yeah. It's bedroom robes.
I mean, so far, both of them are really great in the role. I mean, I love even just then, though, like, even his dad's died, but like, you can see he's been crying.
Yeah.
And despite obviously what he's doing, like, that's great, Alan. Oh, the sister knows.
Yeah.
even though I know what's coming, it's still grim. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Natural causes.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
I love the score right here. It's just like so tension, like just building that tension.
Mm.
Oh,
It's not like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just there.
jeez, okay. Oh, got Anthony Perez. Yo, Perez, what's going on?
Perez, what's up?
He says, enjoy, fellas. Great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Perez. And Jimmy said not to go on about the music, but the Hans Zimmer live concerts when he does the Gladiator theme, it's goosebumps.
I bet.
Yeah, my nephew saw his live concert. He said it was incredible.
That's a soldier's death.
Hmm. Mm.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, yo, the fact that he grabbed the sword with like the sharp end with his hands.
The sharp.
Damn.
A little John Wick here.
I was gonna say that's John Wick.
Oh,
I'm quite bad with these kind of movies. I just feel like I want to just like roar at the screen, just like gets you going.
Hey Ryan, don't hold
Look,
back.
there
If
goes
you
slow
want to
motion
roar, you
again.
roar.
This is what that slow build been building up to. Like, definitely,
Mhm.
takes
Yeah.
up enough.
Yeah, stuff is starting to go down now.
Yeah.
But to be honest, though, it wasn't even really a slow build.
Yeah,
Because even in
No.
the slow parts, I mean,
well paced.
majors happened.
Mhm.
And it started with that
Mhm.
battle scene that was at least 10 minutes. It's only about maybe 20 minutes where it did a bit explanation, really.
nice.
Background's incredible.
Nice.
Somewhere with mountains.
Here we go.
I forgot, why does he have two horses again?
I'm about to hit an ad in a moment.
Oh.
You guys know when it's going to come in a few seconds, I think. But I think it's the only one I've got.
Pause it.
Man, the scenery is beautiful. Like,
I'm at 42:32, so I think it's going to be 43 minutes because it's like
Okay.
it looks like it's highlighted at the moment.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go.
That, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm at 42, 49.
I think I'm somewhere next to that.
Okay.
I've got like evidence because Amazon put ads on now. We've got Jimmy saying, have you guys heard about the Gladiator 2 script that Nick Cave wrote? This is like 20 odd years ago, where Maximus is in hell but sent back to Earth and lives through time Highlander style.
The fuck?
Yeah, that was the original sequel idea.
That sounds like
Okay.
a fever dream, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're talking about making sequel that was all going to be about the politics or something like that. Which I thought, why? Like that sounds boring. Like I want the
right. I mean, maybe as a show, or like a spinoff, but as a movie, nah.
But yeah, they've been talking about a sequel for a long time, and it took them forever to finally put one together.
Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna see Gladiator 2, but it didn't need a sequel because this movie was perfect as is. Like just some things leave alone, man.
That's true. It's great.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, ads just ended, so I'm on 42.49.
Ready? You ready?
Right. Yeah. Cool. Press play. I don't know if any of you. Well, I know Jason's obviously got the physical media, but Ryan, Rashad, Ryan, have you guys got ads due or
no ads for me?
No. Okay, cool.
Nope, just watching the boy play with his pony.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to this kid, right?
No, well, of course not.
Nah.
Why would it?
They wouldn't hurt a kid, would they?
No, like, come on, remember Pet Cemetery? Kids don't get hurt in movies.
Romans were known for the gentleness. That would never happen.
Exactly.
The kindest of souls.
Oh, man.
Boy, move out the way, man.
Get out of the
way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just standing there, like, move.
And that's one way to wipe out a kid, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that song? Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Ludicrous.
I mean, I'm not sure why they need to kill the family, but just to be evil, I guess.
Send a message, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, well, it's like,
so you send a message.
Yeah, you betrayed a Caesar, you kill you and your whole family. That's mafia type. That's mafia type stuff.
Mafia on horseback.
You know what I'm saying?
It gets you hating Joaquin Phoenix anyway, so more than you already did.
That kid had a brutal death.
Oh man, you really hate him now.
Oh, Mike, just wait.
Oh no, I know it'd be worse, but just like wow, for like when they show like a kid death though, pretty brutal.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is a harrowing moment. This like.
Yeah.
Not only do you run him over, but then you hang him too.
Mm-hmm.
And
jeez,
they were crisp.
Yeah, look burned. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Commodus, you done fucked up now, brother.
I mean,
yeah. It's the most dangerous
time
in Rome after you now.
I didn't want to ruin the moment, but there was just like a chicken just minding his own business right behind Maximus, like for some feed.
I noticed that he was living his best life.
Oh my God.
I know he's in the Oscar-winning movie.
Kind of like the cat in the Quiet Place.
That chicken's forever immortalized.
Hey, that's some shit. A chicken more famous than us. Ain't that about a bitch?
That is true, mind.
A
chicken more famous than us, though.
Ain't that some shit? Makes you put life in perspective, don't it? Our life ain't worth
really
a damn chicken.
Like, what are we doing wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just YouTubers.
There he is.
Is that Damon Han? I don't know. Damon.
Yeah,
That's an actual thing. Maggots apparently like clean wounds or something.
So that's actually true?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I was like, what? But I think I heard it was actually a thing.
Oh my God.
before modern medicine. I think that's.
I mean, I hope I never have to find out. Like, I'll not be the first to do
it.
Right. Ryan's signing himself up, isn't he? Volunteering.
Well, I think you're right because there's no modern medicine. So what do you do? I mean, you experiment.
Tell you what though, that Damon I'm just gonna say Damon. Like,
give us free.
Give us free. There we go. He hasn't really seemed to age. Just a beard. That's it about it.
They say black don't crack.
Yeah,
it may melt, but it don't crack.
No, honestly, it doesn't look much different apart from the beard in Quiet Place.
He's been in some good stuff, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was in a movie just after this. He got an Oscar nomination for, and I'm forgetting the name of the movie.
Oh, wasn't he in that movie with DiCaprio? Was it Blood Diamond? Right?
Yes,
he's in that.
Yeah, it wasn't Blood Diamond. Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah. Around 2006.
Y'all recognize that voice? You know what that is, right?
It looks familiar.
Oh, the name I cannot put. I know who it is, but the name going over my head.
Remember Watto from Phantom Menace?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's the voice.
Oh wow. Oh, it does, yeah.
Is he in the Mummy, or is that someone different I'm thinking of?
He might have been in the Mummy, I think. I know he was definitely Watto. Yeah. What you think you're sucking the jet? They wave your hand like that. Yeah, that's him.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, he's in the Mummy, and yeah.
He literally does sound like Watto as well.
Mm-hmm.
He does, yeah.
Without trying. Yeah. Sai saying Omid Dajili. Person's name. I've said that right. Thanks, Sai.
Spaniard.
Yeah, so Sai's saying that Omar Dajili, the guy, the voice of Watto, he's a British comedian.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, Sai. I've seen him in a few things. He pops up now and then, like cameos. I think nowadays.
Yeah.
So I guess Denzel's playing this role in the next movie.
Yeah, Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that the cast of Denzel. Yeah, it's great casting.
The only thing with the second one, I think it looks very similar to this. Like the story looks incredibly similar. Like Pedro is playing Joaquin Phoenix essentially, and but we'll see.
Probably playing it safe.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling with
the greatest general in Rome. like, wait a minute. I thought I was going up against some commoner guy. You put me up against the freaking general.
I have a feeling already by the trailer though that Denzel will probably be the standout in the second one.
That big guy right there, he's been in a lot of like B martial arts movies back in the day.
Yeah. He's the guy I was on about as well, who's in that series Rome. He's really good.
Yeah.
I like him in this as well. Like,
it kind of looks like it kind of looks like you'd be a wrestler.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he was in Universal Soldier, Best of the Best too. What else was he in? He was a Cyborg with Van Damme.
Yes.
Okay.
He's a big scary guy.
I think I'd throw the sword down as well if I stood in front of him. Like I'd be like, I'm out here.
Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not a gladiator. Like, what?
Oh, I wouldn't last a day. Yeah.
Nah.
They have no idea he's the general of Rome.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was thinking because there's no social media, you wouldn't be able to look him up.
Yeah, that's why you never underestimate your opponent, man. You never know who you're going up against. That's
true.
Yeah.
I mean, you look up Facebook, you're like, wait a minute, this guy was like the general.
This guy's a killer.
That's just a scratch.
Jeez.
I know, suck it up.
Suck it up. Yeah. I mean, after you see some people get their limbs chopped off.
Yeah, so before WWE, we had real gladiators, man.
Yeah, those were real men.
Yeah. Don't dare.
Honestly, yeah. I'm really digging it. I really like this like kind of market scene or whatever they're in. Like, this is really cool.
Here we go. Fight.
All right, welcome to the World Wrestling Federation. I'm Vince McMahon.
I think he's a bit like Voldemort at the minute, isn't he? The man that should not be named or something at the minute there. The situation.
Just don't ask Rashad who the Half-Blood Prince is.
Mike, you ain't shit. You never gonna let that go. You ain't never gonna let that down.
Hey, it's so funny, Rashad.
Oh, Perez got so mad at me for that too.
Oh man, Rashad, that series was a highlight because of you.
Torture.
I
Legendary.
mean, what weapon would you want if you're in a gladiator fight?
I mean, I guess you didn't really have much choices then.
I would think you'd want a weapon that's powerful enough, but light enough to where you can strike somebody.
I like some Wolverine claws that can slide on.
You don't want
3
like
blades
really
on each
weapon.
end.
I'd go for like a sword or a spear, I guess. I think spear would be cool.
Things get very unfair though, don't they, as the film gets on? Like people with maces and all that sort of stuff later.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, I mean, to be expected. It's like any movie that's got a villain, they never have just a standard gun or whatever, you know? They've always got to have one hidden or a knife or something.
Oh.
So you expect in this, it's going to be the same thing.
That guy's not gonna make it.
Like that weapon that big dude was just swinging one with like the spikes on the head. Like, no way I'm controlling that.
I think it's too clunky of a weapon.
Right.
You get one good shot and then you're done.
I mean, shit. Give me a lightsaber. I'll end all that shit.
Oh yeah.
As Dalton would say in Roadhouse, the bigger the opponent, the harder the fall. So.
Damn, my man was the first one to go.
Roadhouse?
Oh, you mean a classic movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan? Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah.
No,
Conor McGregor.
I can't believe that's getting a sequel, man. That's
I don't know.
Atrocious
getting a
stuff.
sequel, right?
Must have did some big numbers.
Man, it's terrible. You get chained up like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that guy in this movie is kind of like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Gladiator.
Oh yeah.
I think he's probably one of my favorite parts of it. I think he's really good. Like plays his part really well.
It's great so far, yeah. Like he just looks menacing. One look and you're like no.
Very believable, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One look at it, be like, no, I'm going back in the tunnel.
Okay, no.
There you go, double team.
Mm-hmm.
Shake and bake.
Oh.
Mm.
I mean, I imagine going home and being like, "How's your day, honey? I had a rough day."
Just slaughtered a couple of people, you know. Decapitated one guy.
Normal day at the office.
Yeah. The Roman Colosseum.
Can't believe we're nearly already an hour into the movie. It's flown by.
Yeah.
Good pacing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if you ever get a chance to go to Rome, honestly, the Colosseum is unbelievable.
Oh,
Even
man,
now, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Love to see it one day.
So good.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Look at this fucking guy.
It's a good contrast what Maximus is having to go through, and this guy is just riding the chariot.
That's right.
Yeah, there's a little CG there.
Yeah, you can tell that this part, like Brian was saying about the copy and paste basically with people.
Look at that. Like even the politicians ain't fucking with him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who's the father? That's the question.
Did you say the father like died in battle or something like that, or he got killed?
Oh, did they? Okay.
I think so.
Mm.
Again, I love that costume that he's wearing.
Oh yeah.
The white. I mean, can you imagine the president of the United States walking around the White House with like a sword? Like,
I can see Trump doing that.
Everybody.
I am the tribal chief. Acknowledge me.
That was a pretty good impression.
Ask Rashad for a Prussian man. He's got it on point.
I thought Donald Trump was on the stream at one point there.
Oh shit.
He came from his rally to watch Gladiator.
Oh shit.
He said, even with one ear, he can hear you fine.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, it seems a little intimidating to have that sword. Just I don't know.
Especially with the person who's holding it.
Yes.
See, from the jump, they don't respect him.
No.
It's coming up on Amazon here as another bit of trivia that Antonio Banderas was considered for the role of Maximus.
Nah.
No.
Zorro in Gladiator times.
Yeah. He was coming off of those mariachi action movies.
Mm-hmm.
Desperado, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of imagine the famous Maximus quote at the end being said by Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fitting because he's supposed to be Spanish. They call him a Spaniard.
I was gonna say he'd fit the Spaniard maybe.
Yeah.
Because Russell Crowe is what, New Zealand or Australia?
Australian, I think. Yeah.
Australian.
Okay.
So not quite Spaniard, I wouldn't think, but.
Even that throne he's sitting on's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you listen to that, that's where he fucked up. Huh? But see, where he fucks up that is that he's all about the people loving him, not so much, doing right by Rome. He just want to be loved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's called being a narcissist, you prick.
Definitely get a real incest vibe from him.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
he's definitely the dad.
Very Game of Thronesy, yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, just imagine.
The problem with watching a gladiator fight, I feel like they're not very long. I mean, it probably didn't take long to kill the other guy, and you're like, I paid all this watch like 1 minute of action. Like, it's like watching a boxing match and the guy gets knocked out in the first round. You're like,
yeah.
You're like, this is a waste of my money. Like,
yeah, that second fight wasn't really that long, was it?
Still entertaining, just like watching Mike Tyson fights back in the day. Mike Tyson fights never lasted long, but they were still fun to watch.
Yeah, that's true. It was fun.
Yeah.
Knock people out.
But then again, like a movie like this, on such a grand scale, you've got to explain what's going on.
Well, you already got kid fans.
Yeah, look, now he's like the man. Like, like he went from a nobody to being like the guy.
Look, he don't even need no help. He just go out there dolo.
He's like the Michael Jordan right now. Like, Gladiator. Yeah. Oh, I love the shot. That's a great shot. Oh my gosh.
I love the helmet as well when he gets it.
Check it out, they all scared.
He's up against what? 5, 6 guys?
6 of them.
Jeez.
It's a bad boy.
You always see in these fights where it's like against this is 6-on-1. They only ever try to go after them one at a time. So like 2 or 3 they gang up at once.
Because the others are scared of him, man. They're scared.
I know they'd have more chance though, 3-on-1.
Yeah. I remember being shocked.
Okay, that
was a cool beheading.
Yeah.
Bad boy, man.
Great line. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Fucking love that line.
Yeah. Such a great line.
It's so quotable as well, and you could use it like in so many different places.
But like, how many songs have sampled that line? Right?
Right.
I mean, he's literally got nothing to lose now, as he's like his family is just gone. So.
So we want a girl, a boy.
It's just amazing the stadiums and stuff that has came into how we make our stadiums now. Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's true. I mean, do you imagine you're like given the assignment, 5 of you are going to go up against this one guy. You're like, oh, I feel pretty good about this fight. we should handle this pretty good.
Shit.
Like, that did not go down the way I was hoping it was going to go.
Nah, look back to the Mike Tyson thing. Like, all 5 of us against Mike Tyson, we're not going to win that.
Yeah.
I think his sparring partners or something were absolutely terrified of him, weren't they? Like about to go in.
Oh yeah. Shit, even worse. Okay, John Jones. Imagine the 5 of us against John Jones with weapons. He'll still kick the shit out of all of us. And I'll be the first one to die because y'all push my big ass out first. Okay, Rashad, you the biggest one. You go first. And I'll be the first one to get killed. Y'all ain't shit. Oh.
I mean, can you imagine how long the trips would be there? Because obviously they're making the way to Rome now, are they? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After that.
Yeah, where are
Must
they?
be like a week trip or something.
Yeah.
And I'm complaining about 11-hour flight.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Ryan, in this country, if you have to do like a bus or a car journey, we're like, oh, no more than an hour.
Yeah.
First world problems, right?
Shit, I bitch about an hour ride. What are you talking about? If I know someone's an hour away, I start complaining.
Yeah, I can feel that, Rashad.
I mean, being in Europe, do you get more chances to visit other countries? Like in the United States, it's hard because you can drive for hours and hours, of course, and you never country. You're still.
I think it depends, Jason. So, like, for example, I know my sister who lives in London. From London, they do quite a few trains to like where you could go to Paris, or like she's gone to Brussels, for example, like today.
Mm-hmm.
So there's certain places, yeah, you could go traveling, like Amsterdam and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's mainly from London you have to go to, unless you get a plane, of course. But yeah, you guys in the States, yeah, like you're driving, you're in another state.
I'm, maybe 3 days away from Canada. I'm 3 days away from Mexico.
That's crazy.
To get to any other country.
Yeah, that's crazy, especially if that's just by drive as well.
Yeah, if I was driving it.
From here, I don't know how long it would take to drive. A long time, though.
I think there's like cruises from the UK to Florida, and it's like a 2-week trip on the cruise to get to America, and then 2 weeks back.
Oh wow,
I believe that.
Well, yeah, because I was just thinking, yeah, Perez is coming to England next week.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, for a honeymoon, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna meet him when he comes to England.
Awesome.
That'd be cool.
Is he flying into London or?
So he's getting a cruise, and one of the times the cruise stops in Liverpool. So I'm gonna meet him in Liverpool. I think he's mainly Liverpool and Dover. I don't think he's actually going to London.
Gotcha.
Y'all going to see Deadpool together? So I know he's going to go see Deadpool even on his honeymoon.
Yeah, he literally bought tickets for the first showing. So no, because he's going to be in a different place when it releases.
Okay.
But yeah, because he was telling me, he's like, "Oh, I'm so good. I'm missing the press screening, but I've got to go to the first ever showing."
Yeah, I feel it, but I'll be like, "Baby, we need to get married some other time, man. I gotta go see this movie, man." I mean, listen, hey, we're gonna be together forever, right? The movie only comes out once.
Exactly.
So priorities.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't understand, get rid.
But kick rocks.
Right. Yes, Sai is saying, I can't believe that this didn't win Best Cinematography at the Oscars.
It's got great cinematography for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. Yeah, it looks fantastic. On Amazon, the version I'm watching, I don't know if it's Blu-ray or 4K. It looks maybe Blu-ray.
Yeah, probably
Could be wrong. Could be wrong though.
Probably got art direction as well.
Wonder if it. No. Just trying to have a little look if it told me what version it is, but it doesn't tell me.
Do you know what you had put in his drink there? Some kind of.
What was that?
Some kind of powder thing, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I guess it's like something to relax him because he's been stressing so much. Kind of like an elixir.
That would make sense.
We call it elixir or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shout, Rashad. Yeah, because they did mention about him being stressed in the previous scene.
he looks relaxed now. See, little too relaxed.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's cringe.
A little cringe. Yeah, this guy's got some family issues.
I mean, say what you want about Luke and Leia, man. Hey, Luke didn't know that was his sister. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I have to say, he's got a trim beard for the time period.
Right.
Like he's got a nice razor that he's like, up.
Yeah, it's freshly trimmed. Just noticed.
Hey, you're the #1 gladiator, man. You got it like that. You get a good edge up.
Can I get food, but make sure that beard's in good shape?
Oh, you gotta look good.
What's that guy's eyebrows doing?
Look at the eyebrows.
They must have used them for traffic signals back then.
Oh my god.
Looks like a runway for an airplane or something.
Oh, we've got a zoom in as well.
Damn.
I think Pedro Pascal looks a lot like that young kid. Like,
You think he does?
I can see. Like, I really thought it was the same actor. But...
He's like, I don't know. I'm not from Spain.
I mean, I'm in no way siding with Caesar, but I can see his side a little bit. His father didn't want him. His son doesn't even like him. He prefers Maximus over him. Got to sting a little bit.
Yeah, so he just said that his father's dead.
Well, I mean, my theory is that Maximus is his real father, but I don't know if that's...
You know what? I used to think that too, Jason. I used to think that too.
Because there seems to be something with him and the daughter, Caesar's daughter. I think they had a love affair.
Yeah, they probably had like a little fling, and then,
had a fling.
Met two dudes at the same time, and then not quite sure who the daddy was, so just put it on Lucius.
Yeah.
But in reality, that's Maximus' boy.
I mean, that would make sense. Because even when she saw him at the beginning, she says she felt a bit swooned by him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he tapped that a couple of times.
Yeah, you haven't seen your wife in 2 years. I mean, stuff happens.
Yeah, but you still got needs, right? Exactly. That's technically cheating.
Yeah. It's war.
That helmet, that mask is badass.
I love that mask.
It's a cool mask.
Yeah.
It
kind of reminds you of like Dr. Doom, right?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
There was a collector's edition where you could get that mask with it, I think.
Oh, wow. I know it's a different movie, but another movie I've yet to see that I've not seen is 300.
Man,
what? You haven't seen 300?
That's a good one.
That goes on the list.
I've seen Meet the Spartans, though.
Anyways.
I know. I just continue to disappoint Rashad.
Oh God!
You want a good action? 300's where it's at.
I mean, people bash Snyder, but he does have some good stuff. 300's up there, like that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, 300 is Gladiator on acid.
Yes. I mean, the action is really well done.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I'm down for a watch party.
There's some trippy things, yeah, in that movie.
Man, I can't take him seriously with those eyebrows.
Those are crazy eyebrows.
And he hasn't even got much screen time.
I wonder how much time has passed between his family
between his family getting killed and now.
Yeah, probably been a couple years.
I mean, I don't know. They never didn't really seem to skip forward much, did they?
It couldn't have been that much time because he's still a new Caesar, so
yeah,
probably like few months.
I guess he just assumed.
I was thinking maybe a week.
He must have assumed he got killed, I guess, and didn't think of it.
Oh yeah, because nobody ever got the word back to him that he died, huh?
They all died. The people went out. Like, oh, whatever happened to people that were supposed to kill Maximus? They never showed up.
But you know what? He's so damn dumb. It fits the character, you know. Yeah.
Oh man, this is a great scene.
He's got some funny eyebrows, but he's got a good, powerful voice. Like
he does.
That's not fair. They're on chariots.
It's a little unfair.
Oh hell no!
I mean, on paper, they're pretty screwed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially with the blades at the end of the carriages.
Yeah. Oh yes, that comes into play. And you gotta take out that archer.
Damn. Nice.
Oh. Nice shot.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn, bitch got Darth Mauled.
Yeah, she got Darth Mauled.
Literally.
I remember seeing that the first time and was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen someone get sliced in half.
Black on black crime.
Back then, Roman.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and you don't see that many black people, probably.
Right?
At what point do you start getting nervous if you're the people on the horses now? Like, I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this fight now.
I guess there's no time to be nervous because it's your life or theirs, isn't it?
I was about to say you in flight or fight right now, man.
Yeah.
Shit, nervousness goes out the window.
Yeah, I mean, they were supposed to just slaughter them. And, like, holy cow, we're getting our butts kicked.
The crowd are pretty bloodthirsty themselves, like, as well.
Oh, so Sai's saying, he says, in real time, Komodos reigned for 12 years, so over a decade has passed.
Huh.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Sai.
He says it's been a decade that's passed?
Apparently in real time, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to want to meet him.
Yeah. You're going to get surprised.
This is a good bit. Love this bit.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, the kid ruined it.
Careful what you ask for.
No way out of this one. Oh, man.
That motherfucker like he seen a ghost.
Yeah. Relative murdered son.
She perked up a bit.
God damn, this movie gives me chills. Shit.
This got awkward.
It's that Ron Burgundy meme. This escalated quickly.
It's escalated quickly.
True.
Yeah, you must be thinking, what are the chances that this is the guy that I murdered his wife and kid?
He saw that scene perfectly.
What a mindfuck that must be. Like just like that, the crowd turns on you, and they're all about this slave gladiator now.
Right.
Oh yeah, can't get rid of this guy.
I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Damn, tell me that shit ain't epic, man.
Yeah,
great line.
That's great.
Nope, they ain't shushing.
And all his friends are like, wait a minute, you're famous? What's the heck? You never told me?
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
I mean,
The sets are just incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but like a young Joaquin Phoenix looks a bit like a Jonathan Rhys-Meyers.
Who the hell is that?
Did you ever watch Bend It Like Beckham?
No.
Okay, I'm trying to think what else he was in. But yeah, search Jonathan Rhys-Meyers around this time. I think he looks pretty much like him.
Let me look him up.
I mean, can you imagine like Mike all of a sudden we find out that Mike is like the most famous guy in England and we had no idea.
Right.
We'd all be like, what? Why didn't you tell us?
That's not the case, Jason.
So I go over to England and Mike has like these huge crowds around him. I'm like, what's going on, Mike?
Oh. I like going around, no one knows who I am.
That's crazy, Mike. I haven't seen any of his movies. I'm looking at his filmography right now.
Wow. But honestly, Rashad, at that time,
yeah,
especially around this time, 2000s, he looks pretty like him. Apparently, it's seen here in the trivia that do it on the DVD of Gladiator. There's a special edition of like the creating of it, and it's 3.5 hours long, longer than the actual movie.
Wow.
Yeah, the original DVD that I bought, it had the that was part of the extra features. They had like all the scenes that were cut out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I could watch that, to be fair, pretty happily. I think it begs this kind of movie just to appreciate how it was made and that. I like behind the scenes stuff, like so.
Well, Jason usually always watches the behind the scenes and projects as well. crazy to think that Ridley Scott grew up not too far from me and Ryan.
Really?
Yeah. Crazy.
What I like about Maximus is like I think his whole goal is just to kill comedy. He doesn't kill. He doesn't care if he dies. He just like if I can take him out before I die, then I'm happy.
Yeah, so even when your boy was like, win the crowd, you win your freedom. He doesn't care about winning freedom. He wants vengeance. Yeah,
no, wants vengeance, and then he'll die, and he'll be fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
He wants revenge just before he dies. I think is all. But yeah, he doesn't really care about the fame of it all.
Nah, I think it all just goes back to him originally. Just wanted to go home.
Yeah,
wasn't bothered about anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Poor Russell Crowe just wanting to go home, end up in a coliseum.
Mm-hmm. Just like Rambo, the man just wanted a sandwich, and look what happened.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, A Quiet Place, Rashad just wanted pizza.
Just want a slice of pizza.
End of the world situation.
Fuck is that, chili?
It's crazy. Might get poisoned. Yeah, do you think Ryan like that's the guy you want to be best friends with? Like,
right.
When you come to the Gladiator thing, you're like, I'm gonna be friends with that big dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's why
I'll
do.
I'll be the first one to make friends with. Like, you're blue.
Like, they're my favorite team too. Or yeah.
I'd feel a lot more safer. That's for sure. I'd probably be thinking, yeah, I've actually got a fighting chance.
Yeah, that was my philosophy in school. While you playing, my best friend was the toughest kid in school. Think that was by accident?
Exactly.
Smart thinking, Rashad. Smart thinking. Imagine that you're at an event now, and you get just thrown 3 slices of bread. Or Ryan, when you went to that concert the other day, that metal concert, and just throw bread into the crowd.
Nah, well, that band though, they always bring these like flotation devices that they throw into the crowd and people are playing around with or whatever. I don't know. They're a fun band.
Yeah, that's unusual.
Now they're bringing in a ringer.
Okay, so this guy that he's about to fight, he's one of Arnold's best friends.
Yeah, really?
He was in a lot of movies with Arnold.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember Conan the Barbarian, the guy with the big hammer? That's him.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Feels like a long time I watched that movie.
Yeah, he's a big dude. That's a great shot.
Has anybody seen the film Double Team?
Van Damme and Dennis Rodman.
I just feel like the tiger's going to come out in this bit. Yeah, looks a little bit like that.
I actually went to the movies to see that, embarrassingly.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
It's cheesy. Pretty cheesy.
It sounds it. Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. That's a cool helmet too.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a cool mask as well. Mask helmet.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah. It gets worse.
Goddamn tiger.
Yeah.
Nothing like
Can you
raising
imagine
the
trying to hold
stakes.
that thing back? Jesus.
Man, a great shot.
Jeez.
I'm not sure how they shot this. They make it look like those tigers get really close.
If I knew I was going to die in this fight, I would purposely jump in the hole where the tiger was.
Oh.
Man, ain't no way.
Chances. Oh man, right there.
It's quite weird. I have a recurring dream that I have an encounter with a tiger in the woods. It's a reoccurring dream. I have no idea why.
Oh no.
And each time you knock the tiger out, Ryan, or what?
No, luckily it ends before it eats us, thankfully. I wake up scared as hell.
I hope this doesn't trigger you, Ryan.
No, bringing flashbacks, but I'm all right. I'm all right.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, man. So far in this movie, is it like 2 tigers, or is there 4 of them, or?
No, it's 3.
Yeah.
I should know they keep putting them back in the hole and let them out different times. I can't tell.
Holes keep opening up.
Oof.
Now the tiger's just hanging out.
Oh, there is more. Oh, okay. There's more than 2 tigers. Okay.
It's about to have an easy lunch.
Yeah, it was at least three tigers.
Yeah, one's dead, and there's 2 other ones. Yeah, they're just laying around now.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to think we've still kind of got this with like the UFC cage fighting and stuff. It's very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Without the death, thankfully.
Yeah, but you're kind of far away from the action.
Like Commodus can't win, man. Now they call Maximus the Merciful. So first they love him for killing, then they love him for being merciful.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. You're now a heel, buddy.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You're really asking for it now.
You just can't imagine the rage that he must be feeling there. Like,
I mean, that's some good trash talking.
Mm. Dick.
I mean, you're in the crowd going, I wonder what they're talking about down there. Have a nice little chit chat.
I like him. Like, he's another good dude as well. He helps him out.
I wonder how many fights you have like a month. Do you have a fight a week or?
Shit, probably fights daily.
When
he get down.
I would think in between fights, but
every Monday.
Because they say like it's 150 days of games or whatever. It's like 150 days straight, something like that.
Jeez. I don't know. Rashad, I'll be honest, I didn't catch that part.
Mm-hmm. This motherfucker losing his mind.
Yeah.
He's a right crybaby.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, literally.
Just like a kid having a tantrum, any.
Exactly.
I feel like the one thing that's missing so far in this movie is maybe a scene to him being like really ruthless himself.
The scene with what?
Like him being really ruthless himself.
Oh, Commodus?
Yeah. Like, I know he's like obviously done ruthless, like orders, but like himself actually doing something ruthless.
He's too much of a coward. I mean, he killed his daddy. He smothered his father.
Yeah, he did. I feel like he needs another death though himself.
I wonder what's in the 2-hour 50 cut.
Well, I was just gonna say there is a scene that was cut from the movie where he does do something like that, but for whatever reason they cut it out.
Oh, okay.
But it had to do with some slaves getting killed by some lions that he orchestrated. Yeah.
Because I just feel like, I don't know about you guys, I just feel like obviously he's a good villain. Obviously he is very cowardly, but at the same time, he is kind of ruthless because he killed his dad.
And he wants to bone his own sister.
Yeah. So maybe that
ruthless, I don't know what is.
Yeah, so maybe that deleted scene with the killing of the slaves, that would have been really quite impactful, actually.
I mean, if you're thinking that, we're nearly at 2 hours. Yeah, it's went pretty quick, I think. Like,
yeah.
And I think that's the difference between a movie and this time and how quick it's flown by, and compared to some modern movies we get that's 3 hours and it feels it.
I mean, this is what Best Picture should be in Oscars. I mean, these big epic movies. I don't feel like we get these really good epic movies anymore.
Nope. It's been a while.
Honestly, you get a lot of first-time directors and first-time writers, and I mean, half these movies that I go see and review, it's first-time directors half the time.
Really?
Right.
So I mean, I think it has to do with the fact that they're cheaper.
Yeah.
So they don't have to pay them as much money, and they can just get somebody new to do it.
Right.
That's true. Hey, first-time directors or a director that's over the hill, that's a big name, but you can tell he lost a step.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll completely agree with you guys. 100%.
You think of Braveheart won Best Picture, Gladiator won Best Picture, Lord of the Rings King won Best Picture. I mean,
yeah,
I like those kind of movies.
We don't really get movies like that much anymore.
I was trying to think, when have we gotten a movie like that?
I just think it's going to be interesting how it's going to go with this, because like I said, when he did Napoleon last year, nobody really cared for it. So now you have Gladiator 2, and it's like, is he going to bounce back?
You're right. Napoleon would have been that kind of movie, but it didn't work.
Right.
And they don't even have that on physical media, so I guess they won't be doing it. I don't know.
Nah, worst case, maybe a DVD.
Yeah.
I think the thing with Gladiator, though, is because of the legacy it has alone, even if it's terrible, people will go out and be like, right, Gladiator 2? Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Gladiator 2 is about 2 hours 36 as well there, I think.
Oh, really?
That's the same time.
Okay.
Could it be a shot-for-shot remake sequel?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, Jimmy, Scottish Geek guy, saying that he still hasn't seen Napoleon. Didn't get best reviews, and he has Apple TV.
I haven't seen Napoleon either.
Watch it.
No.
Yeah, me neither, Rashad. Me neither.
It just never appealed to me.
And he's saying they should have came up with a bit of a better, more elegant title than just simply Gladiator 2. Yeah, I can get that.
The
Wicked
battle,
Gladiator.
I will say that. Everything else was not that great, but the battle scenes were good.
Mm.
I heard that, Jason. Yeah, the battle scenes going to be great, but everything else is terrible.
Mm.
Got Charles as well.
Well, because the appeal to me for this movie is just the simplicity of it. It's just a straightforward, simple revenge tale.
Yep.
Man loses his family, wants to get revenge, and just the way it flows, it's right to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes these movies now they try to be so complicated and tell all these different subplots that nobody cares about. Like, just get right to the fucking point, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I think John Wick done so well. Oh, he killed his dog. Oh,
exactly.
Revenge, yeah. Yeah,
And
I agree.
I'm totally on board too. I'm like, yeah, kill them.
Yeah. Just keep it simple, man.
A lot of the best. You're right though. A lot of the best movies is just a simple revenge tale.
Mm-hmm.
Prime example, Rashad, RoboCop.
Yep. First Blood, man, we just wanted a sandwich. he just wanted something to eat.
Right.
Who
knew having a sandwich could be so deadly?
Yeah.
Like, I always thought, like, if you have a movie where the Nazis are the bad guys, like, that's the best bad guys of all time. Like, I'm totally
the Nazis. Yeah.
Like, I'm already on board. Like, yeah, kill them,
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you don't have to convince me that the Nazis are bad. I'm like already there. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
Go.
Yep. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Last Crusade.
Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards. Yep.
Really good one.
Yeah, Jimmy's saying the best bad guys in movies are the bad guys who think they're the good guy. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Very valid point.
Typically, I mean, with the exception like Clarence Boddicker. Clarence Boddicker didn't think he was a good guy. Clarence Boddicker was a piece of shit.
Right. Right.
And he knew he was a piece of shit.
True. He also says, speaking of RoboCop, very quickly, he says, "Have you guys seen RoboDoc, the documentary on it?"
I keep hearing about that. I gotta watch it. I think it's on Amazon also, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
I've heard great things as well, Rashad, about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down to watch that.
First time I heard that, I thought it was like a knockoff of the movie. But
yeah, me too.
That sounds like it, isn't it? An Asylum special.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope with Gladiator 2 they don't go so heavy on it, because obviously in modern times technology like CGI and all that sort of stuff. I hope it just really like set design and all that.
Right.
Well, I saw in the trailer they flood the Coliseum and they have like a water battle or something. So I'm like, I wonder
in the Coliseum. Oh, and yeah, okay, yeah, I do remember seeing that in the trailer. Yeah.
I'm like, how's that gonna play out? I wonder if.
I mean, way more budget than this one, of course, but I mean, 24 years later, that budget's nothing nowadays.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I have a bad feeling it's going to be a lot of green screen CG.
It's so cringe every time these two on screen together. Like I'm saying in the.
Every scene feels so awkward.
With Joaquin in it, yeah.
Like, dude, that's your sister, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's other girls out there. I mean,
then it's kind of like trying to like tell us audience, be like, oh, we should really root for them having a romance or something.
I just feel it needs to cut off. I don't want to see what's happening.
Yeah.
Open your mouth. Yeah, this is.
I don't think she wants any part of it though.
But well, she's scared to death of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's not one she's invited them in.
Yeah.
That's an uncomfortable scene. Joaquin was like born to be villains, like Joker, and as well.
He just has that villainous face, right?
He's a great villain.
Yeah.
It's definitely done well because this is uncomfortable here. Like this is
terrible, terribly uncomfortable.
It's like I hope he just falls asleep. Just have a nap.
Now you know what else is real cringe? If you ever see Godfather Part 3, where the two cousins hooked up.
Nah.
You ever seen the third Godfather? Yeah.
I've only ever seen the first one, Rashad.
Yeah, well, Michael's daughter and Sonny's son, illegitimate son, hook up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. First cousins. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's consensual. Both of them was with it.
Sounds like this took inspiration from that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of Lucilla. I'll be honest.
Not a fan of what?
Lucilla. This woman.
Why not? She's going through a lot. Leave her alone. Her brother's trying to screw her, man. Cut her some slack.
Do you mean like the actress, Mike, or the character, or?
Yeah, the character.
Yeah,
the character's not exactly really engaging.
Why do you think she's playing both sides of the fence?
She's kind of coming across that a little bit. I know, obviously, her brother's forced her, really, but like. But even in that beginning scenes when she first seen her, it's kind of like she knew you had a wife.
Well, that's why Daddy told her, "Look, if only he was born a man, you'd been a perfect pleaser."
He said, "Yeah."
I think she's a bit of a manipulator herself. Like I think definitely.
Yeah, I get that kind of vibe.
Now tell Lucius who his real daddy is.
He got over his wife pretty quick.
You say he got over his wife pretty quick?
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably just probably don't mean nothing to him.
He's just getting back out there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He did fall asleep.
Even his interaction with the boy, it just feels weird. I don't know.
Right. Because deep down, he wants to kill him.
Yeah. Which is a credit to Joaquin Phoenix, like. But.
So Gladiator 2, is this little kid meant to be Pedro? Is it, or is it Paul Mescal?
No, I think he's gonna be the main guy.
Pedro. Yeah, I was gonna say it seemed like in the trailer, it seemed like it's gonna be a Paul Mescal.
He's the main guy, yeah. Hold on, go get your baby.
Let's have a look. Yeah, so Paul Mescal in a new one is Lucius. Right, okay, yeah.
Oh shit.
He's a bit dumb, but he's not dumb at the same time. I suppose he's got ears everywhere, I suppose, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You all good, Ryan?
Yeah, just charging my iPad.
Did you want us to pause it?
No, you're good. I have two. I have one iPad for the movie, and I have another iPad for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. No worries.
And my headphones died too.
All happened at once.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I think that scar on Joaquin Phoenix on his lip, that's real, I think, because he had like a cleft lip when he was born.
Yeah, that's real, yeah.
It's like from real surgery or something like that.
Yeah.
He's had that since he was a little boy, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit like Godfather now. Yeah. Start taking people out.
Man, I hate snakes.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I'd rather meet the tiger.
we got a shit ton of them here in Florida too, man.
Really?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys do. Yeah.
You got the bad ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Harry saying, did you enjoy the watch along? Harry, we're still going, man. We've got about 25 minutes or so left.
That's it, only 25 minutes?
It's around
That's
that.
what we would feel like this went by fast.
Yeah, right. I mean that's including the credits, so which we'll probably obviously skip. So
I don't
that was
recognize.
CG. Yeah, I heard that CG right there.
what was?
His because he died. The old man, he died before this movie was finished.
Right. Yes.
They said they had to use some CG to put him in, so he can finish his scenes.
Yeah, because he was going to be in it more at the end, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to write him out of the movie.
I'm not quite sure if it was that scene, but they did say there was a scene where they had to CG him.
Yeah, I think there's a scene coming up. Yeah.
Hmm.
That they had to put in the movie.
I don't know if it was that scene with the keys, but I mean, if it was pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. Strength and honor.
I think maybe because the lighting probably helped though.
Right. Yes, it's easier to hide in the dark, like when it's dark.
Right.
I mean, I don't like the chances.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I mean, Caesar knows his plan, though, doesn't he now? So.
I'm guessing that's the shots here. That's not the actor there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was an added scene. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they had to add that scene, so that wasn't all of
Yeah,
them.
you can kind of tell with like everything looking clear. When it's zoomed on his face, it looked a bit grainy.
Well, shot of his face, I think, was a scene from a different part of the movie, probably. But,
yeah, you can tell.
Great value, Arnold. No.
Yeah, you could tell. Yeah. It's fair though. I mean, at the end of the day, they tried to do the best they could.
They killed Great Value Arnold, man.
Oh man, not Arnold.
I really wanted him to live, like watching this.
He was a really cool character.
Yeah. It's a trap.
I think Jamon's still alive though, like.
Yeah, he is. No saving that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a twist. You're like, well, no, wait a minute.
That's one way to kill someone.
Yeah.
Damn, Operation Failure, man.
Yeah.
He's starting to lose the plot now, like.
I think he lost it a while ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't nothing pure about what he's talking about.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's such a Joaquin performance there.
Mm-hmm.
Just
give him an air. You talking about give him an air of pure blood? That boy's gonna be retarded. I mean, disabled. I shouldn't say that word, but you know what I'm saying.
Definitely.
Incest children don't come out looking too good, man. You know that.
Well, what's been depicted in TV shows and movies, Rashad? Yeah, no, not really.
Yeah. I live in the South. I've seen it.
Yeah. Man, again, love these costumes. It's lovely. This is such a great final showdown.
I bet you a lot of the budget went into the costumes, like.
Oh, yeah, had to.
Good chunk of it.
Fight me. That's my favorite line.
What? You've been a bitch ass your whole life.
Yes.
You must know. Burn.
Oof. Can't stand that guy.
But I don't know. I always love that line. You think I'm afraid? I think you've been afraid your whole life.
For all your life. What?
Burn.
Roasted.
Roasted, yeah. Roasted.
No wonder he wants to fight him now.
Yeah.
Man.
Dog, the music in this movie, man.
And there's some great shots there, like with him rising up.
That's one cool entrance, like.
With the rose petals. Oh, it's awesome.
Well, just like that shot, yeah, like rising up and like the petals like falling on him, and like him just gracing the sunlight.
Oh yeah, so good.
Very cool.
Like he always puts a sand in his hand before a fight.
It's a bit frustrating. I wanted Maximus at his best, but he's obviously
right. Then the fight wouldn't have lasted long.
Yeah. One swipe, he would have been done.
Oh yeah.
Handicap him, yeah.
Commodus ain't got nothing for him.
It's a bit like June 2, where Austin Butler's fighting the Gladiator people, and they drink them before the fight.
Right.
The bit at the end of the trailer, the second one for Gladiator 2, it's like Pedro versus Pedro. It's very much exactly like this.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a build up, doesn't it?
No, yeah, nope. Don't give him the sword. Nope. Let him take that ass whooping.
Let me see the afterlife.
And he's ready to go home. Get his ass. Fuck him up.
Well, that get stabbed by your own knife.
And then looks him dead in the eyes when he does it. I love that.
In the eye.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I've got this nappy neck. I'm gonna look you dead in your eyes when I, yeah.
Kill somebody. Looking right in the eye.
At that point, you'd be taking the knife out and just continue to do it.
Nah, he ain't got the strength though. Like that's last little bit of strength he had.
Yeah.
Couldn't even beat him drugged up.
It was crazy because Commodus actually had some skills. If you notice, he was nice with that sword, but he just a little punk.
But he's never been in a real battle, probably.
Never been, yeah, exactly. Never been in a real battle.
Nah, just practice.
This music's beautiful.
I ain't gonna lie. First time I watched it, man, that shit had tears. I was tearing up, man.
I was say, I kind of got chills a little bit.
Yeah, him seeing the afterlife and that music.
Wow. Yeah, I got literally the hairs on my arms standing up right now.
Beautiful song, mate. I'm pumped for Gladiator 2 now, like. We'll see.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's rumors that Maximus might make a return in Gladiator 2. I don't know if that's going to reign true, like, but
like a flashback or something.
Yeah.
Force Ghost.
Force Ghost. Wait a minute.
Lucius, use the Force. That part when she said "go to them," first time watching that, man, when she said that, I was in the theater like a little bitch, man. I was a water bag.
The Assign a Wife again.
And yeah, I got chills, man. Like that music's awesome.
This must have won something for best, like soundtrack or music, whatever.
Yeah, best original score.
Definitely was nominated. Yeah. This was going up against Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I think. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that came out that same year. Yep, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Sai saying it didn't win best original score.
Traff, Aaron Brockovich were kind of the big movies at this time.
Oh yeah. I think the first X-Men came out that year too.
Even my beard standing up. Goosebumps from my beard.
It was funny. They carry him out. They leave Commodus right there.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You never know, Rashad in Gladiator 2 might still be there.
Yeah, right. He's decomposed by then, man. That's shit. The Tigers gonna eat his ass.
Yeah.
And the brothers survived to the end. Come on, man. Perfect.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So say Rashad, it's back in 2000, rarity.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he'll be in Gladiator 2.
Yeah.
That would be good. Like, I'd like to see that. Definitely.
That'd be a good little nod.
He could show up.
Because he would just play the same age that he is now, basically, wouldn't he?
Right.
Just shave his beard again, and it's like, oh
Aye.
wow. No de-aging either.
No de-aging.
Or they removed the body there. Can't see the body.
Oh, really?
No, but just a little, like I said, when she said "go to them," the way Russell Crowe played that, where at first he was fighting, and you just see him just let go, and just relax. Like that's some powerful shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've literally got the credits now. Don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With like six and a bit
credits,
minutes credits.
Quite a bit of people in the movie.
Right.
Mm.
Right. I'm gonna turn it off on the other side.
All right, Mike. So next time you and Emma depart, you're gonna say strength and honor. Strength and honor.
Strength and honor. I'll be like, go to them.
Go to them. Baby, what we do in life echoes in eternity. Mike, what are you talking about? Don't worry about that shit. Just do it.
Man. Yeah, so Sai saying, Sai says, so Mike, what did you think of it?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Loved it. I thought that was, like I thought it, like at the end, that music like really wrapped it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because throughout the whole thing, you never see much of the family at all. Like odd little scenes, obviously, apart from the big scene with them. But even then, like I was still cared about when he was dying. I was like, oh no.
I was surprised. You don't expect your hero to die at the end, but yet I kind of like that he died at the end because he got to see his family. It's actually like a happy death.
Right.
Interesting.
I think John Wick could take a lesson from that.
Yeah,
he just falls off of 10-story buildings and doesn't get hurt.
Nah.
Well, he was limping a little bit.
Just
limping a little bit. You know,
Just
I mean, he should have
just
broke all the vertebrae in his back and everything, but you know, he came out with a little stretch.
But no, honestly, yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I thought great. I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5.
That's what I would give it. That's what I gave it last time.
Good score.
Nah, 5 for 5.
5 for 5.
Yep, 5 for 5. Yes.
I think it could have just done with, as I said before, a bit like an extra scene with Joaquin Phoenix going as just being a bit more ruthless, just to show like generally he was ruthless side of it.
So if they would have added the lion scene in there where he had the lions kill the slaves or whatever, that would have sealed it for you.
I think that, yeah, or like he actually killed them himself.
Right. That's he actually killed, like, because what he was trying to do was send a message to, I guess, the politicians because they weren't respecting him. So he had these like slaves lined up, and he had I think he had a tiger. Well, he had a lion kill, I think, a couple of them, and then he had his archers, I guess, kill the rest. And there's like a shot of him where you see the blood splatter on his face from the from the people getting killed, and him looking at the like politicians like, you're gonna fear me now, like like Roman Reigns, acknowledge me.
Yeah.
See, something like that, Rashad, like that's how you just described it. That would have been perfect because it would have shown that even though he's a coward, he's like still don't mess with him.
Right.
I just like felt like he was a big crybaby for the whole movie.
He was, he was. But you hated him though. Like you hated, you couldn't wait to see him get his.
Yeah.
Right. So so Ryan said 4 out of 5. Jason.
Yep.
I'd give it 4.5 out of 5. It's an excellent movie.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't give many 5s, so that's just me.
This one gets a 5, perfect 5.
5.
I loved it then, and I love it now. And like I said, first time I watched it, I was a big water bag in the theater, and I went to see it 3 times in the theater.
Oh wow!
Yeah, 3 times.
Okay.
Yep.
I can imagine, like, at that time, though, Rashad, like when you and Jason, because I think Jason said that he saw it in cinema as well.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, you come out of it and be like, "Wow, that was like an epic."
That was amazing.
Yeah,
right.
I was blown away. I mean, it was on theater. I don't know. It was something at the time, and it was a huge hit. got a bunch of Oscars. I mean, yeah,
Right.
everybody was talking.
And Russell Crowe is just the ultimate badass too. Like to me, Gladiator is like one of the ultimate like guy movies. You know what I'm saying? Because Russell Crowe just represents masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Strong, silent type, doesn't say a lot. Don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? A man of principle, a man of what's what I'm looking for? Code. You know what I mean? And just ultimate guy movie, man. Like that's one of those movies. No matter how tough you are, that shit will make you shed a tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right though, Rashad. He's one of those characters you don't need to say anything and you already get what his motive is, and you root for him anyway, regardless if he has multiple dialogue or not.
Right.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. That's fair. And Ryan, what about you?
Yeah, I think I'd fall in line with Jason. I think 4.5. Just, I think like yourself, Mike. Maybe a scene like with the Tigers. I think that could have probably pushed it because he was a little bit like a crybaby, but. As Rashad says, I hated his guts. So at the same time, I'd go 4.5, and it would have been amazing in the cinema. The surround sound and that would have been incredible.
Yeah.
Imagine that, like if they released a 4K like IMAX Gladiator, that would be.
But hopefully, the second one, I'll kind of get that feeling this time around. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, because I love this one so much, I'm not going to go in with high expectations just because I don't want to be let down. So I'm going to go into it just like, okay, just give me some cool battles and I'll be happy. And if it just happens to have a good story and be good, then that's just a cherry on top. But yeah, I'm not going to have high expectations for Gladiator 2.
I wouldn't. I mean, especially with this one being, well, like I guess cinema history, people would say, and can't argue that. Like, you're not going to match that, Right. I'd be surprised if it matched or beat it, to be honest. I expect it to be a good movie, for sure. But
yeah, I mean, because instead of the Tigers, they're going to use the Rhino as, they're going to try to up everything, So yeah, we use Tigers. We're going to use a Rhino this time. A Rhino, really?
The Rhino.
Yeah,
be interesting.
Well, size may get a 25th anniversary release next year. Fingers crossed.
I could watch it again in the cinema, definitely.
I honestly think put that in IMAX.
Yeah.
Re-release 4K IMAX. Definitely. That score, and as Ryan was saying, he was watching the 4K version.
Well, what was everybody's favorite battle? Like favorite battle or fight scene?
I love the chariot scene. I thought that was fantastic and so well done.
Where the girl got Darth Mauled.
Yeah. I just thought that scene was great, and straight away you think, wow, well they're outnumbered immediately, and then they turn the tables on it though, even in a small group. To show the resilience of them, I think, not just him, Russell Crowe.
Yeah,
the rest of them.
That was a dope scene.
Yeah,
I mean, Ryan, what about you? What was your favorite scene?
Probably the same scene, honestly, because that had everything really going on at once. And I mean, I did like to see the Tigers and everything. They were all chained up and everything going after him. That was pretty cool as well. I didn't expect that, honestly. So I didn't expect animals to be involved. I don't even, like I said, I watched it 2 years ago, so I don't even remember the animals and all that. So
yeah, R.I.P. to the tiger that got killed too, man. That tiger didn't have to die. What did that tiger ever do, man?
It's true.
I hope Ryan will when he has dreams, he'll dream that he'll have a sword in his hand. Maybe.
Yeah, no, it's weird. In my own dream, I'm not having a self-defense weapon, so hopefully, maybe this time I'll conjure up a sword in my hand this time.
Yeah, conjure up a sword hopefully next time.
Oh, you be having dreams about tigers attacking you?
Oh yeah, man, it's a reoccurring thing. I don't know what it is. I haven't had it for a while, so now I've brought it up.
Oh shit! I'm
gonna have one tonight, basically, but I'll be all right.
I'll be interested.
Yeah. Well, you better watch some Disney or something, man. Take your mind off of it. Watch some Looney Tunes or something. Tom and Jerry.
I'll be having Toy Story on after this before I go to bed.
So. Exactly.
Let's throw on that great Garfield movie.
Oh
shit!
That will give us nightmares. Garfield that time.
I mean, you watch horror movies, don't you, Ryan?
I enjoy horror. I'm not before bed. Not before bed.
I'm the same way, bro. Yeah, I'll watch horror movies all day, but before bed, no can do.
No shots.
That's like, do those play with your mind, the horror movies? But
yeah, man.
Yeah, like when I saw Terrifier 2 opening night, but it was a late showing, man. So when I got home, I shot my video, edited, took a shower, went to bed, and sure enough, Art the Clown was in my damn dream. Woke up in a cold sweat.
Man, I wouldn't sleep for a week after watching Terrifier. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's soon to become a Christmas classic. So
I know,
there's
right?
that.
Yeah.
Oh man. I know for me, the two. Well, I got two favorite battle scenes. The first one is when he fought like by himself solo, like when everybody just kind of like moved out of his way. He took on 6 guys at one time, and the whole "Are you not entertained?"
Yeah,
that part is so iconic. And then of course, the scene with the tigers I thought was pretty cool too. Because I like Ryan said, I wasn't expecting that. Like when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, we got tigers. Okay. Okay, this shit just went up another level.
Yeah, that was a cool scene.
I didn't expect the tigers either, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a bit like, oh, okay, that's a bit random, but okay.
Right.
Cool. But no, it's a great scene. And especially like as you said, Rashad, like he calls the audience out as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they want. But then when they get it, they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like no matter what, like they loved him, like even with him not even trying. Like, okay, they loved him for killing, then they loved him for being merciful, they loved him for being defiant, so no matter, so the guy's a natural born winner. So in a way, you kind of feel sorry for Commodus, because Commodus, all he wanted was the love of the people. Like even more than helping Rome, he wanted the love of the people, and he just couldn't get it no matter what he tried. And Maximus unintentionally got love no matter what he did. Right. Poor bastard. It's like, damn, I can't, like, what do you have that I don't have? Hey, bro, look. Some people got it, man. Some people don't got it. You just ain't got it, man.
Nah, I think whatever he did, he wasn't going to get loved by the people.
Nah, nope. Yeah. Even his sister, man. The sister wanted Maximus, and Commodus wanted her, and she didn't want him back. The guy was just an overall fucking loser, man.
You're right. He kept losing to Maximus. Kept getting everything he wanted. Yeah,
everything. His dad's love,
dad's love, his sister's love. Yeah,
yep.
Yeah, he's good.
That's in a way. So I guess he's kind of a sympathetic character, then, huh?
Not quite. Wife and son.
I mean, when you look at it from that perspective, like imagine they probably was like that since they were kids. Since they were little kids, Maximus always got everything that he didn't get, and like, dude, like that's my dad, that's my sister. They love you more than me. Trauma.
But yeah, it's tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jason, did you have a favorite battle scene?
Well, I mean, I love that the fight between Maximus and Commodus at the end. I just love that outfit that Commodus has, that white, all white armor or whatever. Like, I love that outfit, and I love the stakes. Huge stakes at the end. You got those rose petals on the ground. So good.
Nice. They should have do they have the action figures of those? Like the different like costumes on the characters? They should have like what's that toy line that does the real detailed figures?
NECA?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That would be pretty cool, actually, because that white outfit at the end was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but have Maximus with the Dr. Doom helmet on. I think that'll be kind of tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ryan Swales, finally, man, what was your favorite battle scene?
Yeah, I mean, like big scale, it would be the chariot one. But this is going to sound a little grim, so sorry. But where he gets like kidnapped for the first, where they're going to like kill him, and he does his little flippy thing with a sword. And I did really enjoy where you see his son and wife hung up on the tree.
Yeah.
Just because it sets the tone, and you really want him to kill Caesar.
Right.
Yeah, like you just want him to go for us.
That was a heartbreaking scene.
Yeah. Horrible.
Yeah.
That was a great scene, though. Yeah, and pretty early on in the movie as well. So
And of course, just the last one, as Jason says, where he's in the white costume, just because you get that payoff at the end, and it's a good payoff, I think, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kind of like when he's in the white costume, kind of like he's like a god figure of sorts.
Yeah.
Kind of like symbolism or something I've got. Well, yeah. Well, firstly, I want to thank like anyone who's watching, like who's been watching along with us. I want to thank my guests as well. Very quickly, just before we sign out, just take it to each one of them, let them talk their channels a bit, what they've got coming up. So, Raven Oz, do you want to go first?
Yeah, so I just dropped this weekend. I dropped my review for Maxine and Despicable Me 4, and I'll have my review for Long Legs coming up. And I have a screener for a movie called New Strains. I gotta watch it and review. So, to be honest with you, I don't even know what it's about. So I'm going into it really blind. So yeah, I'll have those two, and then I'll probably check out Twisters in the theater this week.
Nice, man. Yeah, Twisters is the big movie release this week. Don't think there's much else really.
Not really, no.
No.
Then Deadpool comes a week later, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, awesome, man. Look forward to it. Definitely look forward to your thoughts on Long Legs. Being divisive with, well, me and Ryan weren't a fan, so.
I heard people either really liked it or really hated it. There's like no in between.
Sean, I would be very intrigued to hear your thoughts on it. I will be honest. Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna go see it Thursday, but then I saw a Q said it was really boring, and then Darnell was like, "It's really boring," and they was like, "Rashad, you're gonna fall asleep on it," and I know how I am, so I said, man, maybe I'll skip this one.
Rashad, I'll be honest with you. When I watched it, I fell asleep for 10 minutes in it. So,
really?
Yeah.
Okay. So just so imagine me then.
He told me out of the theater that he fell asleep 10, 15 minutes. And I said, oh, Rashad would be proud.
Oh, God. Doing an ugly snore.
The thing is, as well, though, that the cinema was packed as well.
Yeah, mine was too.
So sometimes when, like, if I did, like, drift off in the movie sometimes, there's no one in, so I'm just like, no one's going to see me. But the whole cinema was packed.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that, like.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it's super boring, but I'm pretty sure the people that love Skinamarink would love that one. You know, they just like.
No, Skinamarink has no plot, Rashad. This at least had a plot.
Okay.
I don't know, Rashad. I'd still be curious on your thoughts, though.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it eventually. I'm just not gonna go to the cinema because I don't want nobody to hear my ugly snore because it is very ugly. Yeah.
Better watch it during the day then.
Yeah.
Well, definitely go check out Ryan's channel. He'll be dropping those videos very soon. So, thank you, Ryan, for joining.
Yeah.
Jason, what you got coming up?
Well, tomorrow I got do a live stream with my friend Nick. We're gonna count down our top 10 favorite Jimi Hendrix songs. I did a deep dive a couple weeks ago on him. Also, I did a deep dive part 1 on the band Genesis. I need to do a part 2, finish that up, and also need to do continue my count down my 100 favorite movies. I'm up to number 55 at the moment, so almost to my top 50 favorite movies. So that's probably coming out this week.
Nice.
Awesome, Jason. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, and I've yet to see the Genesis part 1, but that's my next video I'll be checking out. So yeah, definitely check it out. What time does this live stream start, Jason?
Another English band, Mike.
Yeah. We all know I'm not a huge fan of English bands. So is that...
And you haven't got into any English rock bands?
Nah.
You don't like Ozzy Osbourne? Or is Ozzy considered English band? Or?
He's English, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Would you say it's a band though?
Well, Black Sabbath, right? Wasn't Black Sabbath?
Well, yeah, but like Black Sabbath.
Okay, but then when he went on his own, I guess it was just him. I love Ozzy Osbourne though. He's one of my heroes, man. That guy. Ozzy Osbourne just doesn't care what he says, but I love that dude.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He's under the influence all the time.
That's what makes it hilarious.
He's got a cameo in an Adam Sandler film, Little Nicky. If you haven't seen it, give that a
I never watched that in its entirety. Okay, I haven't watched
it's mad stuff.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I'm intrigued. But yeah, definitely go check out Jason's channel as well. Jason, thanks for joining. The link is also down below.
Yeah.
And Rashad, what you got coming up?
Well, I just dropped a review for the new Tyler Perry masterpiece called Divorce in the Black. You know, Tyler Perry movies just get better and better. He's just grown as a filmmaker, and that guy, he's up there with Spielberg, man, as one of the best to ever do it, man. Hey, I was selling it, wasn't I? I was selling it, right?
You were.
But yeah, I just reviewed Divorce in the Black. Yeah, feel free to check that out. I will be doing a series, not series, but season 3 wrap up for I think it's season 3 or 4 of The Boys. I think they're on season 4 now, right?
4, I believe, yeah.
4, yeah. So the finale is this week, so I'm going to be doing a whole season recap of that, and then of course Cobra Kai season 6 drops on Thursday. Ugh.
Right, I completely forgot. I'll be honest.
Yes. So I'm gonna drop a non-spoiler joint probably either that day or the next day, but I'm doing a live stream Sunday. I'm gonna do a spoiler live stream on season 6, and that's basically all I got coming up.
Oh, well, you got to binge watch it?
Hell yeah, that's what I do every season. The kids come over, I make some Philly cheesesteaks and some wings, and we sit there, we watch the whole damn season in one shot. Yeah.
Well, Rashad, if you need a guest for Sunday, let me know. I'll be there.
Yeah. You already getting the invite. Yeah. Let's go.
Because I think it's only 5 episodes, this first part anyway.
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, 5 this week, and then 5 in November, and then I think the last 5 is going to be like early next year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, they've got to stretch it out, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Netflix got to keep them subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just went up on my shit. I was paying $17 at one point, and then I got an email last month saying, "Hey, we're gonna go up to $26." I was like, God damn.
And they keep going up on this stuff.
I don't know. My wife pays for it. I don't even know last time I turned it on.
He's Ryan just thinking, oh, Netflix is free. That's great.
Well, trust me, if it wasn't for Cobra Kai, I would have got rid of it. But my son, he's like obsessed with anime. So if I turn Netflix off, he probably won't speak to me no more.
I just don't have time to watch it. Between going to the theater, doing my reviews, going through my collection, watching sports, I just don't have time to go on those streaming sites at all.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so much content nowadays, though.
Yeah, it's so much. I can't keep up with it.
True. Well, definitely go check out Rashad's channel as well. Check out that live stream. It'll be Sunday. Obviously, no idea about the time, but it'll be Sunday. And yeah, look forward to that, Rashad, as well.
Well, while we here, what is 5 good for you? About 5-ish, 5 or 4? Or...
Well, to be honest, from Sunday I'm off for 12 days at work. So yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, because I'm free the whole day, so I'm on your schedule, bro.
Nice. Yeah, pencil me in.
Okay.
I'm there.
Cool.
And Ryan, what about yourself?
Yeah, so I've just got on Friday. I'll be putting out my other short film.
Yeah,
it's a bit weird,
not, right?
Yeah, that's it. It's a bit weird, and I was quite reluctant to put it up, but I've decided, and it's going to happen. So I put Friday. That's coming up.
Okay.
And I'll be seeing Twister, and yeah, just some more movie reviews. So that's pretty much what's the next stuff coming up there.
Sounds good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about the next short movie because I know nothing about it. So
it's different. It's different.
Hey, different's good, man.
Right, something different. And yeah, link to Ryan's channel. Not Your Normal Geek is also down below in the description box. And yeah, as for myself, very quickly, I've definitely got a few videos in the pipe work. One thing I want to quickly show, I know Ryan's seen this, but I actually got this the other day, and I got this very limited edition Harry Potter Hogwarts train set.
Nice.
Physical media. Yeah, 4K set. It's got a lot of stuff in it as well. So, yeah, be doing unboxing for that at some point.
Jason, why are you laughing?
I was expecting a train set.
Oh.
Yeah, it's huge, absolutely huge.
I heard when you open up the train, Mike, it's got the Half-Blood Prince in there.
I was waiting for it. And Ryan delivered.
Yeah, it's also got an exclusive limited edition Rashad figure. A little speech. It was Half-Blood Prince.
Playing board games.
That's never gonna go away.
So yeah, unboxing of that will be coming very soon, and I've also got about a month ago on community post I posted like a Q&A for people who had questions and stuff. So I've recorded that video. That will be out on probably Wednesday, I think.
Cool.
But more importantly, anyone watching, don't subscribe to me. Go support these guys. Go show them some love and their content. But yeah, do you guys have any final words before we press end stream?
It was much better than Titanic.
Yeah, that was only like $1.23. That felt longer than Gladiator. Shit.
Needed the dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll definitely get it together soon for another watch along. Whether it's a good movie or a bad one, I don't know. We'll wait and see.
Pan Man.
Pan Man. Pan Man's in the
That's
works.
been in the works for a while.
We should do a No Holds Barred starring Hulk Hogan.
Hey, I'm open for that.
Bad one.
Yeah.
But either way, what these guys will definitely be back at some point. But yeah, till next time, we will see you later. Bye, guys.
Peace.
All right.